I know a lot of women get caught in watching a lot of YouTube tutorials, and the thing about those tutorials is that for it to show on camera, they need to apply a lot of product. Or try not to jump on the trend bandwagon all the time, because that doesn't always work for everyone. And when I was starting out, I just wanted to be that girl that was wearing the makeup, so I would have like extremely light makeup under my eyes and under my eyebrows. And when I look back at my old pictures, it's terrible. I just want to die. So when you're doing your makeup, you want to sit near or kind of use the same or similar lighting that's going to be used when you're on set or on camera, because this is going to make it much easier for you or for your makeup look to translate once you're on set. So oftentimes the lighting will be so harsh that it tends to wash you out. So you want to start with a natural makeup look and build from there. So you maybe want to do a little bit more blush to add some color to your face, a bit of a matte bronzer, so a bronzer with no shimmer in, around the higher planes of your face, forehead, cheekbones. So with the lighting, if you use a product that has too much shimmer, it can become distracting. So that's why when you're on set or on screen, you want to try and stick to matte colors. So lighting on set can be quite harsh and it gets really hot under those lights. So when you're doing your makeup, or even before, especially if you have oily skin, you want to use a toner and a mattifying primer, because when you're on camera, the lights can accentuate those bright areas that you have on your face. Alternatively, you can apply powder on the necessary areas of your face. You don't really want to put too much powder, because that can cause you to look really matte and that can age you. Try only use it on the necessary areas like your T-zone, maybe your chin, wherever you tend to get shiny, and you can touch it up as time goes or as the day goes. Alternatively, what you can do is you can use blotting sheets. So blotting sheets are basically like thin pieces of rice paper that absorb any of the shine, like the oil or the sweat that you have on your face. And it's better to use blotting sheets because it helps take away all those things without adding extra product on your face, because the more product you add, the cakier you can look. So there's this trend that has been going around called the Instagram brow. And it's this very dark, strong eyebrow, very full, and thankfully that's kind of fading out now, and it's more about the fluffy brow. And you kind of want it to look more natural, and it is one of the first things that people notice on somebody's face. So if you do your makeup and you forget your brows, or you have black hair and you end up using black on your eyebrows, like that's an absolute no-no. You want to stick to natural shades, a deeper brown for the darkest. And if you use black on your eyebrows, even if you have black hair, it looks too harsh on your face, especially if you have a very fair skin tone. So when you're choosing your powder, you want to make sure to steer clear from any makeup that has SPF or maybe mineral makeup, because that has particles that reflect. Powder with SPF or mineral powder can reflect. So the thing that's tricky about it is that when you're looking at your makeup in the mirror, it looks fine. But once you're under lights and flashes, like the red carpet for example, then you'll see these huge areas of white flashback, and that's not attractive at all. When it comes to television or video, try to wear solid colors. Avoid any small prints or anything too busy, because on camera that can kind of look like it's moving and it becomes really distracting. You also want to make sure that you're comfortable in what you're wearing, because if you're wearing something that you feel uncomfortable in, it's going to show. Because you'll be moving around, maybe pulling down your skirt, maybe you're adjusting too much and you kind of look fidgety on screen, and you really want to come across as calm and collected.